Hornets. We suck, but we don't. Well, you see, that single philosophy has been an entire way of life in the NBA. But this season in particular, King Talk, has been very great for us. One of our players have held the best shooting title, and we even made it to the playoffs. Sure, it was sad to see all the other good teams playing the playoffs without us, but tough luck. Knicks is 7, by the way. Even though we had recent success, it hasn't always been that way. No more than a year ago, we was one of the worst teams in the league. Our team basically existed just to be in another team's highlights. I mean, we were the laughing stock of the league. The saddest thing is that we know that the Hornets could be good. They could have had Kobe, Jalen Doran, and SGA. It felt like the Hornets was going to be forever stuck in a place of mediocrity and irrelevancy in the league. Some said that we only existed to make the number of teams even. Until the Hornets came back-to-back in drafts. These two came and changed the pace for Charlotte. Not to mention LaMelo playing great for his team, putting up excellent numbers, and actually being a great leader for the team. Even though we went from ass team to a pretty good team, we were still the Hornets. They wasn't going to make playoffs. They would have to hoop. But luckily, they did exactly that. With Continental being the best shooter in the league at the moment, and then having the longest playoff win streak of the year. Despite having a great season, and at one point having a 10-streak win streak, they were only 9th in the East, meaning he would have to play in the play-in tournament. They both had to go against the Heat. Both of them came to win with all on the table. It was both of their ways tickets into the playoff, and it was time to see who wanted it more. The two teams clashed back and forth with each other, both trying to find a loophole to their win. And Miami probably would have won if it wasn't for this.
So I'm a little surprised because he's made 4 threes tonight.
Here we go. 12.9 left. Hornets are down by 3. White, turn around. Oh, yeah!
And with that, Kobe White forces a tie game with a beautiful last-minute game winner, while the Hornets just barely finished the job. But sadly, the run ends here, as the Magic win in a landslide in the second round of the play-in. But don't let this loss fool you, as I believe the Hornets will come back for this, and the 26 and 27 season will be bigger, better, and stronger.